Want a slim waist, all it takes is tip-top shape, all it takes is just a little taste, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is slim waist, all it takes is tip-top shape, all it takes is money in the bank, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is I wake up about see ya. I make mine by the leader. I drink life in a teacup. I like Valet 30 better than tequila. Yeah, Velcy, I sip that night. Got a little kick like Tyson. Look so good, better recognize me. It's a type of lifestyle, I'm icy. Still don't need chill on me. Flare pill, yeah, I'm still on it. Velcy a day and nightly. Got a little kick like Tai Chi. Slim waist, all it takes is tip-top shape, all it takes is just a little taste, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is slim waist, all it takes is tip-top shape, all it takes is money in the bank, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is
We're live! Hello! And surprise! So, you got me today, you guys. I know that you were probably expecting Miss Lachelle Pierre, and I want to thank her for getting us all set up today, or Mr. Kevin Harris, or whomever you might have been expecting today. Well, you got me. My name is Nina Moorer, and I am currently serving as a double diamond out of the Ardmore, Pennsylvania area. So as you're logging on, let me know what city, what state, what country are you logging in from. And if you're on the Dream Team, shout out Dream Team. As a matter of fact, you all tag your teams, tag your sponsors, tag your sidelines, tag your business partners. I hate the word downline, so y'all see I'm staying away from that word. Tag your senior business partners. Send me a hello in the chat. Hello. So I am fresh in from the gym, and I actually had time to take a shower before coming on to speak with you all today. What up, Tava? Shout out to the Dream Team. Shout out to all of our amazing, not just leaders, you guys, but to everyone who said yes to Tava. Shout out to Tava International. We want to give a special shout out right now to Mr. Kenny and Mrs. Shantae Lloyd, who are the heartbeat of the ARC, right? And then they couldn't do it. They couldn't do it without Mr. Kevin Harris and Miss Lachelle Pierre and all of the Tava Angels. You guys, we want to give them a round of applause because they keep the ARC afloat. All right, you all. And so especially to our customer service care agents, you guys, our representatives, the ambassadors of customer care, we want to send a special shout out to each and every one of them. And I'm just giving y'all time to make sure you put it in your team chats and make sure you tell your squad to get on this live, right? Share. Tag and share. Now, I'm certain that you probably are not even going to be able to guess what it is that I am here to train on today. If you think you know what I am here to train on today, let me drop it in the chat. Now, I know that you guys are in high anticipation, right, of what's to come, and that is what our sample valet is coming. We know that our flare is going into bottles. And you know what? I am so excited about the flare going into bottle form, you guys. And then we know in November, Sizzle. And Sizzle is sexy, right? Y'all think it's going to be mindset? Sizzle. What else y'all think? Customer service? No. Who else? Holding tank? No. That holding tank is amazing, though. And I'm certain that I have done a training with my team. I'm hoping that all of the leaders have done a training with their teams on the holding tank. All right. Because once you set that holding tank, everybody goes to the holding tank. All right. So you all, I am here to train today on the baseball diamond. Type that down in the chat, the baseball diamond. And, you know, I want to say this, and I hope that you all understand what this actually means. When we say the baseball diamond, this is really the baseball diamond, and I want you to write this down or put it in the chat. The baseball diamond drives duplication. The baseball diamond drives duplication. It drives depth and duplication. All right, you guys? And so network marketing, social e-commerce sales, social sharing, MLM, whatever you want to call it. All right. Work from home, work from anywhere. I don't really care what you call it. It is multi-level marketing, e-commerce sales, social sharing. Network marketing, you guys, without duplication is just another job. That is from Eric Worre himself. And I know this looks a little crazy, y'all. I have no furniture in our home, and I'm on boxes because I make no excuses. I've got my ring light behind me, and I'm on boxes doing this training. The only thing that's left is this chair right here and the stools at our island. All right, you guys? So if you want to earn income in network marketing, and if you want to maximize those numbers, if you want to create depth and duplication, if you're here for the residual income, let me see. If you're here for the residual income, let me see you drop residual in the chat. Because if you're here for the residual income, if you're not concerned with duplication, with driving depth and duplication, then you're really you bought yourself another job. All right, so the most important thing when it comes to network marketing, and you hear this all the time, but you're going to hear it again today, because repetition is the mother of all learning. Repetition is the mother of all learning. You've got to know your why. Now, here's the deal. Your why when you start, Aaron, right? Your why when you start, David Bentley, Tennille, Lakeisha, Stephanie Scott, your why when you start may not be the same why 6 months later, 10 months later, 1 year later. It is okay to adjust the why. Your why when you started could have been, I just need to earn an additional $250 a week. I just need to earn an additional $500 a month. I just need to earn an additional $1,000 a month. Whatever the case may be, you might start off that way. But let's just say at 8 months in, you experience loss. At 8 months in, Tammy Clark, you lose your job. You get laid off. At 10 months in, Stephen Martin, your car breaks down. At 15 months in, your landlord says you got to move. You understand what I'm saying? So your why, it's okay to adjust the why. And honestly, you guys, if you don't adjust your why, something wrong. So when we started or boarded the Ark, Paul and I, our why was not to relocate. Our why at that time, when we got here, and if you ask my team, Kelly Daly, my team will tell you that my why changed once we got here. So Tiana, all of a sudden you started hearing me saying, I want to retire my husband. I want to retire my husband. I want to retire my husband. But when we boarded the Ark, that wasn't my ideal. When we boarded the Ark, I honestly, because here's the deal. I'm going to work hard. I'm going to work harder than anybody I know, right? If you tell me you stayed up till 2 a.m., I'm 5. So my reason, one of the biggest reasons for coming here was so that my team could win. And because we knew the products work, the products are not on trial. And because I wanted to lend my gifts, to lend my talents to Tava. So know your why. Not only do you need to know your why, you need to write it down, and you need to share that with your sponsor. Share that with your sidelines. Share that with people so that they can hold you accountable. All right. Now, I want you to know that network marketing is an exciting and rewarding journey. It is an exciting and rewarding journey when you follow the systems, hence the baseball diamond, right? When you follow systems, we all know, and maybe you're new to network marketing, you may not know that systems, the acronym for systems is to save yourself time, energy, money. Save yourself time, energy, and money. Systems, 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 systems. Here's why. Not everybody can be a Nina Moore. We live. Not everybody can be a Jeff Simpson. Not everybody can be a Tony Fleming. Not everybody can be a Sean Tyrone Bell who is lit the moment he gets up. Not everybody can, what up, Joe? Not everybody can be a Tiana. Not everybody can be a Shanita Schamberger. Not everybody can be a Lisa Horsley, a Tammy Clark, a Vern Gwynn, a TK Walker. Not everybody can be a Kenny Lloyd, a Kevin Harris. But everybody can follow a system. And here's the deal. You got to make sure, leaders, that you're not changing your system every couple of days, not changing your system every week. You can tweak, you can add to it, but the basis and the foundation of your system needs to be the baseball diamond. Now, here's the deal. With the base systems, listen, systems will get you the result that you're looking for. If you submit to the system, not to Kenny Lloyd, not to Shantae Lloyd, not to Lachelle and Mr. Harris, and not to your sponsor, but if you submit to the system will duplicate, and the system will help you to create the results that you're looking for. I want you all to know this as well. Here in Tava, I don't know about other companies because there are a lot of leaders that need you to need them. I don't need you to need me. We are here to build other leaders. We are here to create other leaders. I don't want you to need me all of the time. As a matter of fact, mothers, how would you feel if you were nursing your children for 5 years? No, at some point you want them off the nipple. You want them off the pacifier. You want them off the bottle. You want them walking and talking on their own. I don't need you to need me. My goal is to get you moving as fast as possible, independent of me. I don't leave you, but I let your hand go because you don't need to need me. You need to need the systems. I hope y'all hear that. All right, now, there's 3 steps to the baseball diamond. Right? There's 3. There we go. There are 3 bases on a baseball diamond. And we're going to start with telling you I like to call it the PS3, right? It's called the PS3 system. Peak interest. We share the plan, and then we do 3-way calls or live events or yada, 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 yada. All right? So here we go. I want you to see that the first base, everybody say first base, is to peak interest. Now, what does peak mean? It means to stimulate interest. Peak. So the goal is to peak. Please, ladies and gentlemen, I need you to tag somebody that you know talk too much. Here's the deal. Do you know why a lot of people don't want to join you? Because they think because you talk so much that they've got to do the same thing. Peak means to get someone interested. How do you get them interested? I'm getting ready to show you, right? You've got to pique their interest. What does that mean? Sizzle calls, getting them interested by tagging them to the Tava Lifestyle HQ trainings, the Monday night calls. Maybe your team does calls. How about the 10-minute video in the Tava Connect app? Or I love to send. When people send me information, like ask me for information about my Ditch the Pills campaign or anything like that, I send them Dr. Bramwell's video. I save those things, and you got to understand that you've got to start. So let me go back. It starts with writing that list. Now, here's the deal. And I wrote this down because this is so good to me, you guys. If you no list, no business. No list, no money. No list, no prospects. No list, no residual. No list, no check. So if you're sitting around and you're saying, well, I don't know why I'm not having success. I'm not having success because you started home base. Write the list, because you got to have a list to pique people's interest. Now, this list consists of at least 100 names, but the first 25 names of this list is what we call your warm market. Who are your warm market? The people that you talk to all the time. the people that you do business with all the time, your family, your friends, your co-workers. You need to write a list. And if you have not written a list, you're in sin. No, you're not. You're not in sin. But you're probably not having success. And you're probably wondering, why am I not having success? I am going to challenge every single one of you. If you didn't do it right, it's okay. I'm here to tell you it's okay. Guess what? A lot of us did the same thing when we got started. I want you to go back now, today, when this training is over, and write your list. Don't get overwhelmed. Here's the deal. The reason why many of you are not writing an effective list is because you're making decisions for people. You're deciding what they will or what they won't do. Here's what I want to ask you all a question. I'm going to ask you all a question. Let me ask you a question. When you go into a store and people follow you, and they follow you in the store, or they treat you as if you don't look like you can afford the store that you're in, how does that make you feel? How does that make you feel? So it is no different when you won't put somebody on the list because you've decided that they don't want to hear this. You've decided, or they probably don't need any extra money. You've decided they didn't have success in them other companies. So you've decided to be selfish with this information. And so you're deciding whether they will or whether they won't. So you won't put them on your list. Warm market. Now, I'm going to tell you something. Most people are probably like, where'd you get that baseball diamond from? allthingstava.com. How do I write a list? allthingstava.com, because allthingstava.com has a memory jogger to help you create your list. That is actually one of the most amazing, the most thorough memory joggers that we've ever had, that I've ever seen. All right, you guys? So you've got to rely, type that down, rely on the system, not your sponsor. Rely on the system, not your teammate. Rely on the system. Rely on the fact that Tava has created tools for us to use, located in allthingstava.com. And if you're a leader like I am, everything else is in your team page. All right? How about you go to your team page, go to the little search bar and search what you're looking for. Type in the word. If you're looking for before and afters, if you're looking for go look. Go look on Google. Go look on YouTube University. Go look for the information first before you. How much are the packages? Go look. Go look. We must learn to rely on the system, right? Not your sponsor. Study the industry. So first base is pique somebody's interest. Now, once you pique somebody's interest, here's a sample of a script, right? Here's a sample of a script. Hey, I think I found a way for us to make some extra money, and we can do it from home, or we can do it from our cell phone, or we can do it laying by the beach, girl. We can do it having pina coladas. We can do, I think I found some way, a way for, you were talking about the fact that you needed to earn some additional income. I think I found a way. Not, hey, I know you was talking about you needed to earn some money. Yeah, I found a way. I found a way. You don't sound convincing, but with some excitement. Hey, I think I found a way for you to earn some additional income, that we can work from anywhere. We can earn it from anywhere with Wi-Fi, right? Check out this information. Check this out and tell me if you feel the same way. Check this out. I need to schedule a time to meet up with you again, to get on the phone with you again, so that you can share what you like best about what you saw. So you don't ever give them a chance to say something negative. You want to make sure that your conversation is always positive. Can we talk at 2:00? It's a 10-minute video. Can we talk at 2:00? 2:00's not good for you? What about 5:00? Set the appointment. Excitement and energy are contagious. Now, after you pique someone's interest, you want to then move them into action. You want to move them from pique, right, to sharing that information, moving them into action, following up with them. You know why most people are not diamonds? Want to know why most people are not diamonds? Shine bright like a diamond. You know why? You know why? Would you like to know why people are not a diamond? Shine bright like a diamond. Ooh, we're not shining bright like a diamond because you won't follow up. You won't follow up. You're saying, oh, they probably sick of me. Well, I wish Fashion Nova, Express, Bed Bath & Beyond, Sheen, Michaels, all of them people, I really wish that they felt that same way because they text me about 25, 30, 40 times a week. They don't care. They don't care. We do not care. You gotta get some toughness. Get out your feelings. And see, what you gotta understand is when you got a goal, if you set the goal and you know your why, then you won't even care what they think. You won't even care what they think because your goal is diamond. My goal is I want to earn $5,000 a month. My goal is I want to earn $1,000 a month. My goal is da. Well, guess what? If that's what you want to earn, then it don't matter what they think or what they feel about you messaging them again for you to give them the keys, the tools to what they say they desire. You got to set the goal, know your why so that what they think or feel does not matter. Keep your why before you. As a matter of fact, I want everybody today to get an index card, get a piece of paper, write your goal. What rank do you want to be? Write it on a paper. How many diamonds do you want underneath you? How many double diamonds do you want underneath you? How many executive twos? How many executives? How many directors? What is your financial goal? Put it on a piece of paper and keep it in your wallet every single day so that you can look at it. So you're training your brain. You're training your brain to see diamond. You're training your brain to see double diamond. You're training your brain. So now you at home plate, right? You swing back. Now you done ran past first base. Now you're at second base where we're going to do those three-way calls. Let me tell y'all something. Let's talk about this three-way call. Now, you want to make sure when you're setting up this three-way call, you guys, you're moving people to action, right? Following up with your prospect, getting them on some information. Please get out your feelings. Please get out your feelings. Please get out your feelings. The average person needs about 7 exposures before they will say yes. 7 exposures before they will say yes, right? Now, when you want to set up that three-way call after they've looked at the information, please, y'all type that down. Do not set up a three-way call with me before you make sure you qualify your prospect. You qualify your prospect by making sure they watched the video because you ask them, what did you, the only question, y'all talk too much. The only question you should be asking your prospect is, what did you like best about the information that you saw? Oh, you liked all of the affluent looking people in the video. Oh, you like the health benefits. Oh, you like the money. Oh, okay. So, I just believe I can help a whole lot of people. They're a whale. They want to help everybody. So then you know that you don't want to talk to a whale who wants to help everybody about earning $1 million. They don't care about earning $1 million. They want to help everybody. There are some people here that only want recognition. They could care less about everything else. Did you post my banner? Did you post that I was doing a call? Did you? That's all they care about. I could care less, but that's all they care about, right? Because at the end of the day, cut me the check, call me the janitor. I don't care what don't call me out my name, but y'all got to understand, right? So now we're moving to this three-way call. Listen louder than you speak. So you've qualified your prospect. You're setting up, you know what? My mentor is really, really busy. Really busy. And here's what you don't do. Let me see if I can get Lisa on the line. No. Let me see if I can get Miss Horsley on the line. Let me see if I can get Mr. Williams on the line. Let me see if I can get Miss Owens on the line. Mr. Saunders on the line. All right, because I need to make sure they're so busy that, I'm going to make sure that they can carve out some time to either answer your questions or to help you understand our vision for Tava and how you fit into the vision. See, because y'all think that they only need Tava. No, Tava needs them too. So how do we commune now? How do we come together and make this a union that you get what you need and Tava gets what they need? All right. It is a union, a relationship. It's a marriage. All right, you guys. So I'm not just looking for what Tava can do for the prospect. I'm also looking for what does the person bring to Tava. Oh, you're a graphics person. Oh, you can open up a room. Oh, you like to set up the table. You like to get there early. Oh, you just like to clean up the room at the end. We need everybody, right? So now, you're listening louder than you speak, and they're saying they just want to help everybody. Well, I'm going to see when Mrs. Horsley is available because she's super busy. She knows 100% of the facts. And honestly, I don't want to mess this up, you guys. So here's the deal. I'm going to give me 3 times that may work for you. And I'm going to see if Mrs. Horsley is available at one of those times. And I'll get right back to you. Now you call Mrs. Horsley. You do not call Mrs. Horsley with the person on the phone. Hey, can you do this 3-way call for me right now? The person's on the phone. No, I cannot because I'm busy. Remember, I'm super busy. And if I'm super busy, would you be able to call Jeff Bezos and he answer the phone? Would you be able to call Mark Zuckerberg right now and he answer the phone? Damon Johns? And would you be able to call Beyonce, who's super busy, and get her on the phone right now? Would you? How about Obama? President Obama. Would you be able to call him right now? So I'm super busy, but then you're going to call and you're going to say, hey, Nina, and then get me on the phone. Hey, Nina, this my boy right here this time. First of all, you done already lost because the respect level is now gone, right? So you want to make sure you schedule the 3-way call when it is convenient for the person doing the 3-way call, not you. And not the prospect. The prospect is not the person who knows 100% of the facts. The person doing the 3-way call is. All right, you guys? So because the person who's doing the 3-way call, they've got the upper hand. Oh, she's the number 2 income earner of the whole company. I'm not coming down to your schedule. You coming up to mine. Okay? So you want to schedule the 3-way call. Then when you get on the phone, here's how you've done your edification before the call. There's no need to have to go into a long excerpt of edification once you get on the phone because now it's too much. It's overkill. You've edified me proper. You should edify me properly before the call. So when you get on the call, you say, John, I am so excited that Mrs. Moorer, remember the young lady that I was telling you about that went diamond in 20 days? She was available at this time. She's super busy, but she carved out a little bit of time to be able to speak with you, to answer your questions, and or to just help you understand the vision of Tava and how you fit in to what we're doing here in Tava International. So I'm going to mute my line. I am here, but I'm going to mute my line. Mrs. Moore, meet John. John, meet Mrs. Moorer. Don't ever call Mrs. Moore and Nina on anything. A call, a 3-way call, nothing. Not because I need to. Listen, y'all can call me Nina. Y'all can call me. No, you can't call me Nina Bina because that's my brother's name for me. But you can have a nickname for me or something like that. But you can't call me Nina on a call when you want me to close your prospect, right? So now we're edifying. 3-way call. This person is documented in the business, right? She knows 100% of the facts. She knows how to make money because you got to hit all of them. Listen, she knows how to make money. She loves to have fun. She's a really good card player too, right? She loves to cook, y'all. She loves to have fun, but she is totally committed to helping others achieve success. Why are all of those things important? I'm glad you asked me. Well, they're important because you got to hit every personality trait. You got to hit every personality trait. She knows 100% of the facts. That person is an urchin. That person wants information. And they want to know that the person that's doing this 3-way call is the real deal Holyfield. And is going to answer and be able to answer all of their questions precisely. All right? She knows how to make the money. Red, shark, baby shark, right? She's a shark. That person's a shark. They only want to know how to make money. And you said she knows how to make money. But, she loves to have fun. Dolphins, 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 dolphins. Girls just want to have fun. Oh, girls just party, 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 party. So then I would show them all the ways that we have so much fun at the events, at the home parties, at the we travel. We were in Jamaica, right? Fun. But then you've got the whale. The person that's just wants to help everybody. So you must say those things. Now, you got to know that after this three-way call, listen, I got a song for everything, right? Here's the deal. It is not my job to close your prospect. It's my job to give them information. I will ask them. So based on what you heard, here's a great way to ask. This is for the people doing the three-way call. Based on the information that you heard, on a scale from 1 to 10, 1 being you're just totally not interested, 10 being you're like, you know what? I could totally see myself being a part of Tava. I just want to help the world. Based from 1 to 10, where do you see yourself on the scale from 1 to 10? Then if they say, well, I see myself at about a 5, like you know what? No, maybe a 6. And then I'll say, okay, a 6. Well, is it because you have more questions? Oh, you think you got more questions? Well, let me answer them for you. What are the questions that you have? They might say something like, I think I want to try the products. And then I might say something like, well, that you can still join and at least get wholesale pricing while you're trying the products. But what can we do? Here's the magic question. What can we do to move you from a 6 to a 10? What can we do? Because the scale is not for them. The scale is for you to see just where they are. If they're a 3, if they're a 2, you're going to say, okay, well, I see that you're pretty low on the scale. That just means that this might not be the right time for you. I'm never going to say they don't belong here. This may not be the right time for you, but would you consider being a customer for Miss Tiana Christian? Because you said that you did need to lose some weight. You lackluster. You need some energy, right? Are you trying to grow your hair, or you got some belly issues? You got your stomach's in your lap. You got, whatever. I'm being responsible, right? And so whatever the case may be, make sure that you at least get them in as a customer. All right, you guys, whether they become a retail customer, whether they buy a sample, or whether they go to that website and become a customer. So that third base is to close and enroll them, right? And then plug them in. You're going to plug them in, close, enroll them, plug them in to Tava Lifestyle HQ. Plug them into your senior business partners or a sideline. Get someone to do a welcome call, because now that new distributor or that customer may need to go into your team's customer page so that they can see what's going on with other customers, see the testimonies or things like that. I just gave y'all a hint. If you don't have a team customer page, you probably want a team customer page. All right. So that the customers can encourage each other. All right. Enroll them, plug them in. But here's the deal. Go back to first base and start all over again. Now, here's the deal. As you're studying the industry, right, you got to make sure that you launch your business. Don't just start. Amateurs start, join, but professionals launch. We actually do have a team customer page, right? But amateurs join, professionals launch. Here's the reason why you've got to launch. If you join the business and you have yet to invite people to the calls that your team might be having, or even schedule a private call because you know that you're going to have 10, 15, 20 people on a call. If you're going to have one person, that doesn't require a private Zoom call. If you're going to have 2 people, that doesn't require a private Zoom call, unless they're 2 people with great influence. All right, you guys, I've done Zooms. I did a Zoom with 3 people with Mr. Sean Tyrone Bell, but they were 3 quality people who had network marketing experience, who were coming from another health and wellness company, and they totally understood network marketing, but they're very, very big in fitness. There was a reason why we needed to do a small 3-way call first. Make sense, you guys? All right, now, The reason why you need to launch your business and not just join is because you need to create momentum. You've got to move quickly and create momentum. If you are casual about your business, your business and you will become a casualty. All right. The way you start, if you're casual about your business will become a casualty. So you got binary qualified. Okay. Congratulations. Now get them binary qualified or do it again. It doesn't stop there. You don't need to schedule another call to find out now what do I do? You do it again. You in baseball, they don't stop after they go around the diamond one time. But you got to create momentum, massive momentum. Y'all need to tag y'all teams to this, right? Now, you keep meeting new people and adding them to your list. I told you no list, no business, right? Your warm market first. Your business is to collect yeses and nos. See, here's the problem. You're offended because you got more no's than yeses. But you got to, and that's a whole nother training, you guys, when I can teach the numbers and how many no's you get and things like that. That's a whole nother training. But I need you to understand, we're in the business of collecting yeses and no's. You got to know your yes to no ratio. How many no's does it take for you to get a yes? But you got to keep going through because you got to get your feelings off your shoulders. This is not about feelings, all right? Now, I'm going to give you $1 million tip and then I'm done. Is there anybody that wants $1 million tip? Anybody want $1 million? Let me know if you want $1 million tip. I need you to put some money in it. Go on, put some money in the chat. Let me see the money. I've been getting to this money. Everybody, hey, let me see. I need to see the money. I need to see the money. I'm not going to give you this $1 million tip until you show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money. Show me the money. I know I'm on like a 500, right? Show me the money. Show me the money. Here we go. We're lighting up the chat now. Show me the money. A couple more. Let's go. A couple more. Let's go. All right. I can give you the $1 million tip now. If you really want to win in network marketing, right? Y'all ready for this? Keep your bases loaded. Keep your bases loaded. 10 in play will get you paid. If you really want to win in network marketing, keep your bases loaded at all times. 10 in play will get you paid. And so I hope that you enjoyed this Wednesday afternoon baseball diamond training, you guys. Thank you, Mr. Harris, for calling me and asking me to train. Thank you, Ms. Lachelle, Pierre, for working that baseball diamond and stuff behind the scenes, you guys. Thank you to all of you that found it not robbery to get on, and perhaps your teams, or you'll be able to watch it later if you weren't able to watch it right now. But we out of this joint. My name is Nina Moore, and I approve this message, you guys. Currently serving from Ardmore, PA, but keep it watching. We'll be in Georgia pretty soon. I love you guys, and there's nothing you can do about it. Let's go. Make Tava.
Gotta top it like you out, give life. Gotta top it like you out, give life. Gotta top it like you. Want a slim waist, all it takes is tip top shape, all it takes is just a little taste, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is slim waist, all it takes is tip top shape, all it takes is money in the bank, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is I wake up to bounce tea, I make mine by the leader. I drink life in a teacup. I like Valet 30 better than tequila. Yeah, Belsy, I skip that night. Got a little kick like tights. Look so good, better recognize me. It's a type of lifestyle, I'm icy. Still don't need to chill on me. Flare pill, yeah, I'm still on it. Belsy a day and nightly. Got a little kick like Tai Chi. Slim waist, all it takes is tip top shape, all it takes is just a little taste, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is slim waist, all it takes is tip top shape, all it takes is money in the bank, all it takes is no time to waste, all it takes is